Hello everybody, this is Jonathan, and today I'll be showing you guys how to configure your taskbar menu. So basically over here is a taskbar menu where we open up some applications, you can open up some demos, we can open up some settings, for example the display settings, and we can also do taskbar settings as well, and we can also go to task monitor. You guys can also enter fdisk, which is a disk editor where we'll be able to format your drive and make some partitions and so on. And we also have about Helen OS, which is a very short program which talks about what this operating system is about, basically. So this is basically for start menu, like something that I would see in like Windows 3, for example. Yeah, it's a very old looking task menu. Okay, so to enable it, what you guys need to do is just click on the start button over there, and it should just show up. By the way, if it doesn't show up for you, that means you're not running for Nightly build, and you need to have that installed in order to get the taskbar configuration to work. Okay, now scroll all the way down where we see the taskbar configuration, click onto it, or press the enter key on the keyboard, and now as you guys can see, this is the settings. Over here shows up everything that's within the start menu. For example, for utilities, for example, over here we have calculator software, we got the minutes for, and we got the command line. We also got a separator which shows up the UI demo. We also got Tetris as well, and we have some settings of here, and we got another separator which is talks about the Helen OS. Separator is that line that we see over there above the About Helen, so we can group things into groups. So for example, we got navigator, we got text editor, we got command line, we got calculator, we also got minutes from, which is useful in utilities, whereas over there it's non-useful because Tetris is a game and these are demos. Okay, so everything that's showing over here is basically over here. We guys can also move applications around. So for example, I can go to I would like to go to Tetris. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Tetris, right? And I will show you guys I'll be able to move it on the start menu. So up basically means that we're going to put it all the way up, as you guys can see. And down means that we're going to put it all the way down. So if I click onto up, it should go above the bar pole. As you guys can see, it should go above that. Click on again. I think the application is frozen. Oh no, it did that. Okay, cool. So that one is above the bar pole. And I would love it to go a bit higher than that. But if I click onto the start menu button, as you guys can see, we were able to move the Tetris application above the bar pole. As you guys can see. You guys can also put it down if we truly wanted to, by clicking onto the down button, and that should take it down. Very good. So yes, basically what you can do over here is that we can click onto which application we want. You can put up or we can put it down. So for example, if we want to put the Tetris all the way up here above the navigator, what we normally do is that we're going to click onto the up button multiple times, and it will go up one time at a time. So for example, if we go from here and we press onto the up button, it should go up the should be above the UI demo. If we press it again, then it should go above the separator. If we do it again, then it should go up above the miniature, and if we do it again, it should be above the calculator software, and so on and so on and so on. And it's the opposite for down, as we're going all the way down. Yes. And now guys are wondering, how do I delete or edit a an application? Well, to edit an application, all guys need to do is click over here where we see the edit button. Okay, so we should see something like this. So this is the command to run. We can update it if we totally wanted to by clicking over there. Over there we got app u demo, and then we just have -d, and then we got a percentage sign and a d again, which I do believe is just to be able to have permissions to be able to run it. And down here is a caption of what it's going to be called. So for example, we can change a caption to being anything by clicking over here. We can just change it to being 2024, and that should update the caption. You guys can also update the command to run, and this will just update the command as well. So you just need to click onto it, and we should be able to update it if we truly wanted to. If you want to put down a different command. But in our case, all it does is going to open up the application called Fidmo, which is -d and a percentage sign and then d. So this will be able to allow you to run the application. So we can update the command, and we can also update the caption as you truly wanted to. So if I press on to OK, oh yes, and we can also start a terminal if we wanted to, which is what I don't want to do. I want to disable that, and I'm going to click onto the OK button. Hold on. Yeah, UI demo 2024. So we're able to update the command if we truly want to do that. For in case we have a different command to type, and we were able to update for the actual caption, and we were able to select if we want to start from a terminal or not from a terminal, and we have decided not to do it from the terminal, so we have disabled that. So if we click on the start menu, we should see that the name has changed. It should now say UI demo 2014, like so. As you guys can see, it is now called UI demo 2014. Okay, cool. So now you guys are maybe wondering, how do I delete something? How do I delete an application or some from a command from the start menu? What I need to do is to select what I want to delete, right? So for my example, I will select the Tetris game. All we need to do is click on the delete button, and that should delete the game Tetris. See, as you guys can see, we're able to delete Tetris. And now if we open up the start menu, there shouldn't be Tetris in the start menu, right? As you guys can see, we don't have Tetris. And you guys can also add in a separator if we truly wanted to. So for example, I can go all the way up to the calculator, and I can add in a new separator, and then there should be a line below the calculator software. And we should be able to put it at the very top by using the up and down buttons. But this is laggy as hell, so you guys probably know how to use the up arrow and how to use the down arrow, don't you guys now? So there shouldn't be any problems for that. If you guys want to add in a new command within the taskbar, all you guys need to do is to click on this new button over there, and that should allow you to enter any command you want, as well as give it a name. So for example, we can ask it to open up the Tetris game. This may take a while. Okay, here it is. I'm going to close out this terminal. I'm going to close out this one as well, because I only need one of them to do it. So as you guys can see, we can enter a new start menu entity. So we can put down the command to run, and we can also put down caption. So for example, for this one, I can go to command to run, and I can put down the command that I want to run when I click onto that button on the start menu, and the caption will allow me to name the actual command. So for example, if I do app, if I do Tetris -d percentage sign d, And now we can give it a name, so we can call this one game. And now we can start in the terminal or not, but I'm going to click on to, I'm not going to enable that. So now click on to OK, and now there should be a new application. So now we can click on to game, and hopefully it does run. If we write down the command correctly, it should be able to run without any issues. But it's just probably being really slow for some reason. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please put a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.